back to the Yankees. Gerrit Cole and Jameson Taillon made their debuts. Cole's wasn't great, but we don't give a fuck what he does. We know what's going to happen with Gerrit Cole. He gave up 5 home runs to the Tigers last year, and everyone was losing their mind and mocking us. And then all of a sudden, you saw what Gerrit Cole's got going in the regular season. So I don't need to see much from Gerrit Cole, if anything. A guy I need to see something from is Jameson Taillon, our boy, J-Mo. And that man threw so minimal pitches in his appearance that they didn't.
I thought there was a chance we were going to make a comment about it.
I was going to, but I let it go.
Yeah, I let it slide too.
What, because I said J-Mo? Because I said J-Mo?
More of our boy, J-Mo.
Is he not? I fucking love this guy. You said it too. I texted you.
I know. We let it pass. That was me and Marty not
if he's anyone's boy, I would say it's more mine.
Why?
I DM him. I talk coffee. I don't know if you're talking to him anymore.
Follows me on Twitter.
Boy, helps look defeated there.
I don't bother him. Came on our podcast.
No, look, that was us not commenting.
That was us not commenting.
Yeah, that was us.
He looked really good. He threw 7 fucking pitches. He threw minimal pitches. He had to throw more in the bullpen to actually break his sweat out there.
I wish he didn't do that well, so he threw more.
There's always spring training.
I think he did too. He said the same thing. He's like, I kind of wish I was out there for a little longer.
Spring training guys are always a thing. I feel like the Yankees have a pretty high amount of spring training guys this year. Like guys.
You mean like guys we need to see something from?
Yeah, intrigued of seeing in spring, like Jameson Taillon, Corey Kluber, Gary Sanchez, I think is sort of always in that mix.
I like his
Clint
Instagram
used
posts.
to be in that mix a decent amount.
Yeah,
I feel like maybe he's a little bit less now. He's more established.
Yeah.
But
yeah, but it's good to see him. He hadn't pitched in 2 years. Yeah, right. He hadn't pitched in 2 years. So, like, it was just nice to see him out there and healthy. 2 Tommy Johns is no joke. He looks really, like, his stuff. His breaking ball on his first at-bat strikeout was sick. I really want to see more of that. He's awesome, dude. The budding, like, romance of him and Gerrit Cole is, like, kind of fun to watch. Like, Gerrit Cole was already ecstatic being a Yankee because obviously grew up a Yankee, all this. We're giving him $324 million. And, like, having his best friend on the team wasn't in the cards. And now that's just happening in year 2. Feel like he's just got to be loving life right now. Like, nothing, like, he's just ecstatic to have Jameson Taillon. They're inseparable almost.
Instead of douchebag Trevor Bauer for $45 million, we have a younger, cheaper.
I'm not kidding. I was just about to bring up that we need our "fuck you, Trevor Bauer" segment because did you see that thing where he was just going to sign with the Mets because of the leaked apparel came out, and he was just going to do it because of that. But then his agent told him to go on a walk. And don't just sign.
A totally real story. Totally real story.
Don't just sign with the team because you don't want to upset the fans. Okay, I'm gonna go to the best fucking team in the fucking MLB, and that's what he did. You're telling me that's the fucking fuck you, Trevor Bauer.
He's actually been tweeting less. I feel.
Yeah, because he's realizing that he needs to shut the fuck
he's also
up.
At spring
You're telling me you just didn't go to the Mets because of that? Get out of here.
Yeah, I don't buy that story I don't buy that story for a second. I think
went for a walk.
Yeah, he was gonna make. It's the fact that he was gonna make a career choice based off of like a fuck up by like his marketing intern.
Yeah, what are you like 4 years old? Like, dude, like if someone didn't like me over at Barstool and they offered me a lot, or went somewhere else, I wouldn't just and. That didn't make any sense. Regardless, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, and then he had that apology, the written apology, and the 7 tweets, and that's like, get the fuck out, get out of here. And he definitely hasn't tweeted much because probably a guy like Clayton Kershaw was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Mookie Betts was probably like, what are you doing?
It's like we won a championship. You were on the Reds. Shut up.
Yeah. I was talking to KFC about this. Like, can you just imagine he was doing all this shit as a Yankee or a Met in New York?
Oh, no.
Like, and people, and like where beat writers like actually care.
No.
It truly is a blessing that he's not on the Yankees.
He's frozen.
Yeah, and so like you said, we have Jameson Taillon instead. So like that just has not that like he's better than Bauer. He could be better than Bauer if Bauer doesn't have one of his 3 best years. Like Taillon's numbers are really fucking good. But Cole obviously can't fucking stand this guy. So I'm happy they're reunited. These guys seem really excited. What?
Jameson Taillon 2 years with an ERA under 4. That's almost as many as Trevor Bauer.
You know I love those
with
stats,
only
Tommy.
four seasons as a sample size.
You know I love those stats.
Jameson Taillon has had 3 seasons with 18 or more starts. He's had an ERA under 4, 2 of them. That's 67%. If we go to overrated fraud, Trevor Bauer, we have, let's see, 4 starts. We'll cut him some slack there. 2014, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 seasons with 18 or 11 or more starts if we count last year, and 3. No, sorry. Wait. Fuck.
China.
2. Yeah, 2. Trevor Bauer's only had an ERA under 4 2 seasons.
Well,
We've been saying 3 seasons.
Because last
season. Yeah. Last season is the second time.
China.
We've been giving this guy too much fucking credit. You got to issue a retraction on all platforms. He has as many. Yes. Because I think that was my original stat, is that he's only had 1 year with an ERA under 4. Go to his 2012, he started 4 games, 6.06 ERA. 2013, 4 games, 5.29 ERA. 2014, 26 games, 4.18. 2015, 30 games, 4.55. 2016, 28 games, 4.26. 2017, 31 games, 4.19. 2018.
What are you talking about? 2016, 2017, and 2020, he's below a 4.
What are you looking at, idiot? Trevor Bauer?
Oh, I see
right.
what we've been. No. Oh, I was looking at a different stat.
Yeah,
I see what
we
we've
were
been doing.
breaking up 2019 because.
Yeah. Fuck.
He's had 2 seasons.
2. This cunt.
And he's openly cheating. I was talking to Hubs about this video that breaks down like him admitting basically to using foreign substances.
And one of those seasons is an ERA under. He started 11 games.